Let's take a few moments to slow down a bit, to feel the breath, and to gather your attention to your heart or to your mind's eye, to bring it into a point of, like, to a little ball or to a single point, to bring your attention together from being scattered to a single point in your heart or in the point between the eyebrows. And now we can make an intention to use this meditation as a way to support this pulse of light, cosmic light. It's actually a flash of love coming from galaxy of love. We should call it not M86, we should call it Galaxy of Love from the Virgo cluster. To support this incoming love and light here on Earth. And now we can invoke the violet flame. You could just visualize some beautiful violet light surrounding your body of protection around you and transmuting anything that does not serve love or light. So the violet flame surrounding you, it helps to transmute anything that is not serving love or light, that is not for the highest good of all. And now we can visualize a column of brilliant white light emanating from the source of the universe. And then this column of brilliant white light is distributing through the central suns of the galaxies in the universe. And then it flows through that central galaxy of this loving universe, M87 by the code name. And then it's reaching our Galactic Central Sun. And then this brilliant white light is reaching our solar system. And going through all the beings of light or the loving souls of our solar system. And then it's flowing through all the beings here on planet Earth. And then it flows through your body and down into the center of our beautiful Earth. So this column of a brilliant white light flows from the source to all the central suns of the galaxies until it reaches our galaxy, and then it reaches our solar system. Then it goes through the loving souls who are supporting humanity, and then it reaches humanity, our hearts, and then it reaches our bodies, and then down into the earth. The ascended masters are supporting this flow, this intention, as well as archangels and Elohim and all the beings who are here to help humanity. For example, Kuan Yin, one of the goddesses who stayed with humanity out of her mercy and love for humanity. She stayed here to support humanity's liberation. There are many other bodhisattvas and enlightened beings who are staying here to support everyone on earth. And then it reaches our hearts, this beautiful flash of love, inpouring of love. It has very brilliant white light with a little bit of pink light in it. It's so intense that it looks more like a white light, but it has some pink tonalities, this pulse of light reaching us. And as it reaches you, we can make an intention that this love is transmuting any remaining, and as it's reaching the earth and the center of the earth, it is transmuting any remaining darkness on earth. It is healing any remaining inequalities, ending all wars, erasing all poverty, and bringing abundance to all humanity. All we need is love to remove this darkness, the quarantine, so that we can finish fighting about in the wars, fighting about inequalities, fighting about the fears and poverty, and we bring abundance. And first and foremost, the true abundance is love. And only then it is the abundance of other beautiful feelings, health. And only then it is the abundance of the material things as the last step of abundance. So the true abundance is love, first of all. And then it brings harmony, beauty, peace, and joy. It brings healing. It brings health. And then it brings abundance in many other ways, including physical abundance. It is also important. So we can visualize that this flash of light is creating even bigger spiritual awakening of humanity. It is activating their inner fire, inner light, to seek for the answers, to seek for understanding of what's happening, to seek for spiritual awakening, to seek for, in the highest ways, their own God realization. Every soul is on the path of God realization. It's just that some forms don't know it, forgot about it. They're more concerned about other things. Until one day, the only thing that they truly seek is God realization, God's love, divine love. And those who seek the divine love are the most mature souls, because that is the true abundance. That is the true fulfillment. Anything else fades away. Anything else is changing, but God's love is eternal. And the mature souls, they know it. There's nothing else that they want. To be in the divine love, as the divine love. Because at that level it is inseparable, it is one. So the path of love and devotion to the beloved is a transitory path, because the beloved is found to be no other than yourself. The divine is found no other than yourself. So you become your beloved. In other words, that which you seek is seeking you, and you are one with that, as that. So I'm speaking to mature souls, and we bring this love more and more to others. And this love doesn't need to show itself as such and to go and hug everybody as such. It has its own ways. Its own presence is that which touches and transforms the hearts of others. It is not a happy-go-lucky love. So we may know that this time right now is a grand cosmic cycle, opening of the age of Aquarius, that will bring this love, this abundance and happiness to all beings on earth. It's just a question of time. It's only a question of when and how, but these are details. You don't have to worry about it. You may be aware, you don't have to worry about it, but your heart and openness and love and intention for the highest good of all is what matters most. This is the true calling that our souls came forth to be in this grand cosmic cycle of love and assistance of others for the benefit of all. And imagine if we have an eraser and we erase the darkness. We erase the inequality. We erase those greedy people who want everything for themselves and not to share with others. We erase those who are corrupt and don't have good intentions. We also help them if they are open to it, to change, to see that helping everybody is helping themselves too. And it makes everybody happier. Many of them need to see the new way because they don't know any other way. They're not aware, perhaps, of any other way, but there is another way. There is a saying, once there is a will, then there is a way. So many people can change and they want to change. They just don't know how. So this love pouring in from the cosmos to our earth is the biggest one in our lifetimes so far. And it's really shifting everything around. It's decoding the quarantine. It's the light removes the darkness. Love heals everything, restores everything. On many occasions in the last couple of weeks, I saw how this impouring energy is decoding the lower frequencies on Earth. From the law of resonance, the higher frequency, it clears, it attracts and clears the lower frequencies. A more powerful magnet is attracting the less powerful magnet, and it connects them together in a larger field. So as we receive this divine gift pouring to the earth, it is recoding and healing many things. And this energy that is arriving like a laser sharp, it's gonna shine exactly into the gridlock, exactly into that knot, like into the ego knot of humanity and the quarantine system, like a master key to open it up, to unlock it with laser sharp precision. So it's going to shine exactly into the right spot to unlock the gridlock, to open things up exactly where they were stuck. And as a last step, we may feel love and gratitude. Because I tell you that the gratitude is the way of love. It amplifies love. When you feel gratitude for something, you amplify the abundance and love. Even if you're grateful for the air that you breathe, for the sun rays on your skin, for water that you drink, or any other most simple thing, it increases your love, it increases your abundance. And we may also be grateful for this cosmic flash of love, for the higher beings assisting humanity throughout thousands of years. And there was a time in history when spirituality was normal, when the earth was 5D. And as it descended into quarantine, there were some of the strongest souls who stayed to keep the light and love, the keepers of light, the brotherhood of light or sisterhood of light. So these are the keepers of light who stayed, and they have founded, established the mystery schools, the ancient spiritual traditions, who preserved spirituality during the Dark Age. And now, in the last few decades, spirituality is flourishing. It is opening its petals of lotus flower in the east and in the west. It is opening all around the world. It's becoming available everywhere to anybody who looks for it. It is right at the fingertips of anybody who looks for it. Because I tell you that some few hundred years ago, it was very hard. You would have to travel great distances to find the keepers of light. You would have to travel to certain locations on Earth to meet with them. And it was difficult. There were 100 times more obstacles than now. And now we can have the privilege to be at home and to be in touch with the light, to learn about the ways of love, to open up our hearts and flower our consciousness, blossom our consciousness. These are the privileges of the shift of the cycle, the shift of the ages. The divine gifts that are available to us. And we're here to witness this grand transformation of the shift of ages. This lifetime is very special because we are witnessing and participating and contributing to the biggest change of the last 26,000 years. So we may say we are at the right time in the right place, not only to witness it, not only to participate in it, but also contribute to it. And that is a big blessing that we have and that we are. So may it be so, and may this love transform, decode, and heal everything on earth for the joy, happiness, abundance, and light of humanity. And may the challenges be easier and smoother, and more wisdom employed in dealing with them. There will be challenges. There will be more disturbances on a global scale. But the more we are aligned, the more we are connected, the more we are aligned with our intentions, those changes and challenges will be smoother and easier, and the progress will be quicker, transformation will be quicker, and that's called the optimal timeline. So maybe so we leave our intention, we encode our intention into the etheric fields of this incoming energy for the benefit of humanity. And now, in your own time, you can slowly start coming back from meditation.